Macca Mitchell. The next question comes from Macca Mitchell, the forgotten Mitchell brother. Well, he says he's loving the videos.
Is he actually a Mitchell brother? Like actually?
Nah, probably not. But his name's Macca Mitchell. You have a great quirky way about you, Dave. Quirky. Never been a fan of that word, really. No, it's not cool. I'm interested to know, he asks, I would like to see or hear the brothers talk about adversity. I'll expand my question by asking the lessons that help them go from broke to rich.
Okay. First things first, if you're watching this right now, whoever's watching this, you've already won the lottery. You've already won the natural lottery which happens on this earth, because your circumstances and your abilities to achieve things in life are completely based on where you're born. If you're born in Yemen to a goat herding family, you're gonna herd goats, and you're never gonna drive a Bugatti. You're gonna herd goats, and there's no way out of that.
You could name one of your goats Bugatti. That's the.
And you could ride a Bugatti all the time.
Yeah,
fuck a Bugatti.
Yeah.
Loopholes.
There's always loopholes.
There's always loopholes. But my point is that if you're born in certain places on this earth,
goat holes. Sorry.
Goat holes. I like that.
Go ahead.
If you're born in certain places on this earth, you don't stand a chance. And we talk about, like, I see in the paper, there's no social mobility in England. Most of the people who are born rich stay rich. Most people who are born poor stay poor. There's no social mobility. Well, obviously. But we have a lot more social mobility than a lot of places on earth. Like if you're born in the rural India, then you're fucked. So if you're born in the Western world, you have pretty much no excuse to not be as rich as you want to be. I'm not saying everyone should want to be rich. If your goal is to do something else, you know, make art or be happy or whatever bollocks, save the animals, go do your shit. But if you want to be rich, then you have no excuse to not be rich. Because people say, I want to be rich, I'd love to be rich. But they don't really mean it. Because if they really meant it, they'd prioritize it. In life, you can only prioritize certain things. I prioritize kickboxing, which means when my friends were out getting drunk and shagging bitches, I was fighting. That's why I became good at it. If you prioritize making money and you put that above other things, you're going to make money. So people don't prioritize it. They say, oh, I'd love to be rich. And then they work the job and they go home and they watch TV. Why haven't they got a second job? Why haven't they got their own business to run the evening? Why? Well, oh, I'm tired. Oh, I need to kick the kids some food. Bollocks excuses. Or you can make a sandwich. Fuck that. You know, it's just excuses. People make excuses and then they sit and say, oh, it's the Conservatives' fault I'm not rich, or the UK government doesn't let anyone get rich, or they tax me too much. Or
Brexit.
Brexit. It's Brexit's fault. No, you're just a cunt. If you really wanted to be rich, you'd be rich. So, yes, I've worked normal jobs, but the reason I'm rich now is because I understood that I genuinely wanted to be rich. So whoever sent this question in, how many jobs do you work? If the answer is 1 and not 2, or if the answer is 1 and you don't own your own business on the side, well then it's your own fault. You know, there was a long time, Tristan can verify, we both had normal jobs and was running our own business in the evenings, trying to put money in the bank. And it didn't work for a long time.
Yeah, failing.
Then it started to work. You know, because we didn't want to be normal people having a normal wage. And everyone says they don't want to be a normal person with a normal wage, but they continue to live a normal life with a normal wage and don't do anything about it. No one on this planet is going to wake up and think, I want to make that person's life better. No one's going to wake up and go, you know what, Andrew, he's a great guy. I'm going to make Andrew rich. Yeah. No one's going to do that. No one's besides me.
Yeah.
I'm the only person who wake up and think I'm going to make myself rich. So if you aren't thinking that about yourself, then who the fuck's going to think it for you? Nobody. You know, no government tax policy.
Luckily for Macca, he's got sort of Phil, Grant, Billy, and Peggy looking out for him, isn't it? Because he's a Mitchell. But otherwise, he's alone and a lost cause.
Do you know what I mean? He needs to start introducing a proper food menu in the Queen Vic.
Exactly.
Put some money in the bank.
Exactly.
You're very lucky that my mum used to watch that terrible show 10 years ago, and I've got the memory of a genius, because I haven't watched TV in 2 years and I still get your stupid joke.
Thank you very much. Stupid joke. But
so yeah, that's the point. So he's saying, oh, this guy's like, adversity, how do I become rich? Da, 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 da. Stop chatting shit. Think of all the hours you wasted watching TV. Don't play a video game ever again. And start concentrating on making money. If you enjoy making money, it's all you're going to end up doing anyway. It hasn't even got to be a job. All I ever cared about was making money. It's all I ever enjoyed. So of course that's all I did. And now, oops, I'm loaded. That's how it works.
Oops, yeah.
Accidents happen.
All right, Macca, yeah, take on that advice. I hope that's helpful for you. But at the same time, don't unsubscribe to our YouTube channel, because 5 minutes a day, every day, isn't going to waste money-making time, is it, really?
No.
You should keep watching.
He needs my knowledge, yeah.
Exactly. It's more beneficial to stay here. So, okay, last question. How they became entrepreneurs and did they ever work? You've kind of done it.
Yeah, I've kind of done it. Yeah, we did work normal jobs, became entrepreneurs by just trial and error. Nothing works the first time. And it's prioritizing, like I've said. I know so many people who put their friends, their family, their social life, their Netflix series, their soap operas, that all these things come above making money, and then they wonder why they don't have money. You're like, how far down the list do you want to put it and still manage to pull it off?
Yeah.
You know, you have to put it number one. You put it number one, you'll make money. You don't put it number one, you'll never make money. It's really that simple. You're born in the Western world, you're born in a rich country, there's no excuse for you not to have as much money as you want to have.
If you want the pretzel, take the pretzel. Is basically what Andrew's saying.
You want the
there.
pretzel, put the pretzel as number one.
Unless someone harder steals it, and then you're fucked.